All right, hello, and welcome back to the Crossword Vlog, aka Clog, Wednesday edition, and yeah, still doing the extended 1 hour challenge edition. As you may or may not have seen in the previous episode, we've bought ourselves a good bit of time, still not a ton, so we need to average 13 minutes, give or take, for the remaining 4 puzzles of the week. Um, yeah, so it's only going to get harder from here. So let's try to keep making progress, putting dents. Like ideally, we want to solve this faster than 13 to buy us more time on the later week ones. Looking here, we have sort of cramped corners to some extent. Well, two of them. Um, so hopefully these don't give too much trouble, and then we can burst out of here and see what's what. Let's get started. Uh, Boom? No. Candy, don't know that. Oh, this might be Pez. And then a Z here. Zoom. An IPO. A pillbox or pillbug. Fire sign. That must be Epe. Lemon something. Don't know that. Bogs down. Brie. Uh, don't know. Glee. Sardines. Like Sardinia. Uh, Hiker maybe? Okie? If these walls could talk, one-eyed something. Um, Nils maybe? That's like au revoir or something, right? Unhappy Fates. Oh, what's the convex? So that's an Audi, like in your Audi. Those are philosophers, I think. Little bits. Qatari dignitary, maybe an emir. Lemon bar. Iotas. Unhappy Fates. Maybe Dooms, Adonis, Double somethings. Custard apples. To know. Gooey. Um, oh, maybe PBJs. Boss. Dried meat. Salsa. Area. Don't know that. Next one's on me. I'm a something. Could be gone or done. Pig out. Take that out. Those are Dodges or Ford Explorers, Ford Broncos, is that right? Constellation name for a mystical ship. Okay. Maybe Flatland. Okay. NCIS. Don't know what that's on. Ring or after true? True story. Story ring. Nope. A stent. Probably S here. Something est. Newest. Wrath Scalar offerings. Don't know what that is. A Brit. For works. Something Club soda and lime combo. Don't know that. I actually want this to be all in. Or no, I fold. Maybe a deer. No lie. Maybe Sumi in seam, so not flatland. 4H something. 4H club is a thing, but I don't know how to fit that. Olays, terser, maybe just ha? I don't know if that's taunting. 3 something. Pick out. Maybe gorge. Double agents. Double A's. Double A gents. Oh, I see. One eye something. One-eyed. Okay. Falco. I think it's like Edie Falco or something. Maybe an add-on. Dorothy to M. Receptionist desk. AIDS like lemonade. Birthplace. So these 4 need to be a name. Farmland. Argo, I guess. Endow, yeah. 3. What do they have? A lot of letters. Adore and then done. Okay. Frog transformer. Huh. That must be I do. The C, I guess. Something to bat around. An idea? I don't know if that's right. Soap gets smaller. Sap, and I guess idea works. Oh, kiss, like a fairy tale. Rathskeller offerings. I don't know what Rathskeller is. I guess it must be niece. Birthplace. Oh, I forgot to turn on Do Not Disturb for the first time in quite a while. First letter is dropped. Birthplace, I guess a dock. Edie. 4 H liters. Maybe the Boer War or something. Something skis. Brewskis. Overworked. 3 W. I don't know. I think newest makes more sense. Is Nini really a name? Okay. Maybe TBS. Something true. Truce. Maybe bites to eat. Overworked. Okay, let's do a lap. The boss. Who's the boss? Oh, it must be Jerky. Uh, One-eyed. Or one-eye. One-eyed Jacks, is that a thing? Little bit. Maybe I got ya or something? I don't think that works. Maybe Bruce, a curl. Pan. Next one's on me. I owe ya. A pearl? Is that a thing? Okay, I'll have to come back to that. Oh, what's the use? Overworked. 3. Billy Ray Cyrus. 3. Something men. Word. True. Doesn't need to be that. Doesn't need to be Brewski. That's for sure. Ewing. Maybe it's not leaders? 4H leaders. I don't know if you Hubert Humphrey is, to be honest. Okay, just do a lap. Ring or true? True. Maybe CBS? True crime and crime ring. Yep, okay. Overworked. So what if this was overworked? Trite? I don't think that's right. Bright, overworked. Rathskeller. I have no idea what Rathskeller is. 3 3-word men. Oline. Oh, another name on its first letter. Uh, Man, target of a 1917 uprising. 1917. 3 jacks. 3-word men. 3 wise men. Irene, Renee, and an Easter. Uh, yeah, I didn't think that was right. Rawest, a Tsar. Whew, okay. a bit faster than the 13-minute time, but not a ton faster. Let's go ahead and enter that into the spreadsheet. So it was good, but not great is how I describe that time. So yeah, now we have 13:26, so not a huge amount extra time bought there. Let's go ahead and admire the puzzle. So yeah, the basic thing here is I feel like the theme is a little all over the place, which is sort of um, messing with me. So if we take this one to start, because this is the first one that I really understood, um, Soren Kierkegaard and Chris Isaak, they both have a double A in their name. So they are double A gents, and double agent is a word, so that makes sense. But this one I feel like is of a completely different kind here. So Jack Nicholson and Jack Nicklaus, I don't know who that is, um, both have a single I in their name, so and their name is Jack, so they are one-eyed Jacks. Which you see, like it's both like puns about a name, but it's of a fairly different kind. And I've never heard of a one-eyed Jack before, to be honest. Um, so that one was not hitting me quite as well. Um, then these are 3 wise men are 3 wise and they're men, so they're people with 3 Y's in their name, and wise sounds like wise. Um, so that makes sense. And then there's 4H leaders, and I don't feel like this is really a a phrase. There's a 4-H club. It's like, I don't know, something to do with farming. And presumably those clubs have leaders. So 4-H leaders are literally things, yes. Um, but yeah, this is more literal rather than Y's sounding like the letter Y's or I'd sounding like the letter I. Now we're back to this sort of pattern where it's 4-H leaders. And in this one, the agents was like hidden in another word. In this case, it's like literally 4-H leaders. So you see, like, I guess these two are basically um, of the same form, but this is of a completely different form. Well, not completely different, but slightly different. Anyway, um, I feel like there's a lot of stuff to like about this puzzle, and I just happen not to. Like, I think if you look objectively, the fill is actually pretty smooth throughout. Um, I just wasn't a huge fan of some of the cluing on it, I guess. It's like, how can you make brewskis, which is inherently a funny um, word, so unfun in the grid by calling it a Rathskeller offering? Like, what is, um, how do I define this? Look up Rathskeller. Um, yeah, okay. So, it is a beer hall of some sort. So, I don't know. It's just like, way to ruin the fun there. But yeah, if you look like objectively, the fill is quite good. I mean, this Pearl Pawpaws thing is not great, to be honest. But other than that, I think there's a lot of good stuff in here. You know, farmland's solid. It's funny that it's crossing 4-H. Sardines, I liked the cluing there. Lemon bars, like fine, whatever. Um, so yeah, I feel like this is one of those things where I think I just struggled with it, which influenced my opinion of it. And maybe it's because I didn't really particularly like the theme, and that was sort of all encompassing. Like it took me forever to get this because I really didn't understand the pattern. Um, I yeah, I definitely could have gotten that more quickly, but I didn't. Um, so yeah, I think overall, I'm like in terms of actual quality of the puzzle, I think it's probably fair to give this one like a 7 out of 10. But in terms of my enjoyment, I don't know, more like a 5 out of 10 sort of deal. Um, but yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.